Hello everyone, welcome to IELTS Icon, Passport to Success. And today I'm going to tell you the secret of learning English. I'm going to tell you how you can become confident, fluent, flawless and effective speaker of English. So I will suggest you to follow just 5 steps to be fluent and confident speaker of English. Step number 1, you should develop an ear. You should have an ear. Have an ear mean you should do a lot of listening, repeating and understanding. If you do it, you will learn English automatically and effortlessly. Let me give an example. Do children go to school to learn a language? No, they don't. They learn their language at home. Suppose different children learn different languages at home. It may be Punjabi, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi or any other language. How? Because they listen to their parents. They listen to their neighbors. Because they are having natural environment of that particular language. So you have to do a lot of listening. And suppose you join an institute and your trainer are not using English, they are using Hindi, Punjabi or other regional languages, you are not going to improve faster. It will take long time and it is boring method and outdated method of teaching English. So if they are doing so, leave the institute today. Say them bye-bye. They are not going to help you out. Step number 2. Step number 2 is practice English daily. And if you want to learn a language, practice it daily. Don't procrastinate. Procrastinate means don't put it off till tomorrow. Means suppose you are having holidays and your teacher give you tasks to do at home and you say I'll start it doing tomorrow, then day after tomorrow. That it means this is the case of procrastination. So stop it today and you have to start it right now if you want to become confident and fluent speaker of English. Start speaking now and don't worry at all. Making mistake. Don't worry about making mistake. You can make a mistake in the beginning, because if you don't make a mistake, if you are not ready to make a mistake, you will not learn a language. First of all, you have to be ready. Like I have also made a lot of mistake, but still I can make mistake because I'm not a native speaker of English, so I can make mistake. It's a part of learning. Or sometimes in public, or sometimes you go somewhere and you start speaking English, then people start laughing at you. Let them laugh. Don't bother about people. Don't mind them at all. Because and it's good way. You are not doing anything wrong. You are making them laugh. It's good thing. It's good for their blood circulation as well. So you should do it daily. You should develop a habit, so that you should inculcate a habit so that one day you can achieve your goal of speaking effective English. Okay, step number 3, which is also very important, and that is learn English by phrases, not word by word. Phrases means chunks, the word that go together. For example, speak English. Most of the people or even trainer, they say speak in English. They are making mistake because they have learned it through Hindi, through Punjabi. They have not learned English by English phrases. They are not trainer at all. They need to improve their own English. They can't train you for a good English, for an effective English. Second example, let me give you, we say, I have given my exam, I'm making mistake. I have taken my exam. Or if I ask my student, I can say, have you taken your exam? If I say, have you given your exam, I'm making mistake. Because the phrase is take an exam or do an exam. Means, have you taken your exam or have you done your exam? Or you can say, yes, I have taken my exam. Yeah, I took, or I took my exam yesterday. Okay, one more example. People mostly say like I work in a company. They should say I work for a company. Work for a company is a phrase. Sometimes, like most of the time, I hear people saying like you should practice it once in a day. Once in a day. Again, they have learned it through Hindi. Once in a day means din mein ek baar. No, that is not English at all. In English, there is a phrase that is once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day, or maybe once a month, twice a month. This is phrase. So we have to learn English by phrases, not word by word. And I have particularly talked about like flawless English. I mean, if you want to learn English flawlessly means perfectly without making any mistake. So you should have to follow this method, method of learning English by phrases, not word by word. And if you learn by phrases, you will learn English faster. You will not waste your time. And particularly if you are going to take your exam of IELTS, PTE or another kind of exam, then your examiner will check whether you are making these silly mistakes in between or not. For example, like I go for shopping. Again, you have made a mistake. You should say I go shopping. Go shopping, go skiing, go abroad. We don't have to use any preposition in between. So learning English by phrases is very, very useful. Okay, step number 4. That is also very good and very, very important. That is read graded material. Yes, I am saying graded. Graded means according to level. Means suppose your level is beginner. It is not advisable you to start reading English newspaper because English newspaper, level of English newspaper is quite high. It would be very difficult for you to understand the meaning, the word. You will look your dictionary again and again for checking your word meaning, and you will feel harassed and demotivated, and you will leave it. It will be boring for you because it's very, very tough. So like if you join our institute, we are having world-class material or graded material. For example, for beginner we have different material, for elementary, intermediate, pre-intermediate and advanced. Language also having levels. Okay, last but most important step, which is very, very important, is self-motivation. Sometime you start learning something and you don't progress very fast or the way you want, and student feel demotivated, disgruntled, disappointed. No, sometimes you have to feel satisfied with the progress you have made, because let me give you an example. Let me give by saying like Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. It means you can't expect anything happen in a day. It will take time. Learning language means learning a lot of things. Language, it's a language. English is a language, it's not a subject. In subject also you take a lot of time. Like suppose you are in 10th class or plus 2 class, or you are doing your secondary or senior secondary, you take 1 year, full 1 year to learn just 2 or 3 books. So imagine if you want to get fluency, if you want to become effective speaker of English, it may take some time. It may take 3 months, 4 months, 6 months or more than that. It's up to you how much you want to learn, right? So these are the 5 methods. If you follow, I hope if you follow all these 5 methods, you will become one day very effective, confident, flawless and fluent speaker of English. So if you think, and no worry, if you are having any sort of problems regarding grammar or anything, pronunciation, or you have taken your exam of IELTS and PTE, you are not getting the required score, you are not getting the eligible score you want to go abroad or to get admitted in designated college and universities, I am here to help you out. You have to do just one thing, just subscribe my channel, comment what kind of lessons you want from my side, from my end, and you can share this video so that my video can access to the most of the people who are really in need. So that's the end of my lesson for today. Thank you very much. Have a good day.